So here we are at the Cave and Basin historical site. The caves were closed, so we didn't go in. But as you walk over here, you can smell sulphur. And we saw the natural hot springs and also the basin. If you come here when the sun is at the top, you can see the smoke coming out from the hot spring. Thermal spring, which is home to a lot of species, and the basin, which is inside the exhibit where the caves were closed. After that, we came back to the Banff town and went to the Cascade Gardens. There is a whole variety of flowers in this garden, but the pictures and the videos don't do justice to the beauty and the peace that you feel when you sit in this garden. We exited the garden just in time for a white water rafting tour that we had booked in advance. Here we are listening to the instructions before we hop on the bus and go to the site.
Will be on the right hand side.
We lined up and picked up our suits. Time to get ready. And this is the wet jacket that they gave us, a wetsuit and wet shoes. So we're gonna wear them and go there. Since they recommended not to bring the phone, I wouldn't be able to share the experience with you, but I'll share some pictures. Our guide Gabriel was super awesome, and this was our first time doing white water rafting, and I highly recommend this tour. It goes from Canmore and it's amazing. It's one of those experiences that you want to give your kids. Kids above the age of 5 can come on this rafting trip, and this is one of the things that I love the most. This is a level 3 experience. There are 4 to 5 hurdles on the way, and there are areas where the water is just simply flowing and the kids can go swim in the water also. And this is altogether a 4.5 hour tour, and it leaves at 1:30 every day. Apart from Columbia Icefield Adventures, I think this is my second most amazing experience. Whenever I go again to Banff, I'm definitely going to go do this. In the evening, coming back to Banff, we saw an elk on our way, and then we headed to see the bow falls. We left the falls just in time for dinner and then had an amazing walk around the Banff town and ate ice cream. We ended our second day in Banff with this walk and planned our third day, which I'll be sharing next. If you want to check out our first day trip traveling from Jasper to Banff, I will link it over here for you to check it out. We started our third day in Banff by riding up the mountain in the chairlift. So here we are at the top of Mount Norquay. We came here up the chairlift, and the views of Banff from here are breathtaking. An interesting thing that I learned here is why wildfires are so important. Can you spot the mountain climbers? Our last spot in Banff before making our way to Calgary for the Stampede was the Johnston Canyon. In my Jasper experience, I shared the Malign Canyons, where you get a natural hiking experience. Here at the Johnston Canyon, the track is man-made and you get a different type of vibe. We are standing in line for the caves at the Johnston Canyon lower fall, and since today is our last day in Banff, we have to leave from here before 4, so we might not be able to see the upper canyon and the ink pot. So the trail goes all the way, and we are not even sure if we can see the caves. The lineup was long, but we made it.
The mist of the fallen right onto our faces. It's so cool and you feel it good.
We are leaving Banff National Park and heading towards Calgary for the Stampede. I'll be sharing our Stampede experience next. If you like our videos, please like, share and subscribe. I will link all the detailed information of this trip in the description for you to check out. Till next time guys, take care.